for another day, another stream. Hopefully everybody's day has been starting off well on this Saturday afternoon so far. Mine's been starting off pretty well. All I've done so far is, I just been chilling out around the house and stuff. Not really anything major. Just kind of been recovering from last night's fun because last night was pretty wild and stuff. And so, yeah. But as we start getting people in here, you guys, make sure you guys know to be respectful in the stream because we don't want either myself or my mods in here don't want to kick you out. We don't want to kick you out today because, half of every day we've had to at least block a few people in here because, it's either because they want to be disrespectful or they want to say things that are inappropriate that are not cool for everyone else in the live to see as well, and along with myself. And so a lot of times in that case, either me or my mods are having to block you guys, but the only times I'm blocking y'all is if my mods aren't in here at the moment. But if a mod or two is in here, then they will be doing it. Because I'm not putting up with it constantly. Because, I'll be talking to multiple of you guys at once. And so, yeah, so let's have a good stream, you guys. And let's not have that day again, Because we get too many of those. And so, make sure for everyone who has not done this already, make sure you guys go like and subscribe for updates. And you guys, from the last I checked the subscriber count, we are right now at 463 of you guys subscribed to the channel. Y'all, that is insane. We're literally in the 460s right now. Think about how crazy that is. Like, last time I looked before that, we were in the mid 440s, or almost 50s at the time. And so, to hear that is just unheard of. So, thank you to everyone who's been doing what they're supposed to make this even possible. It's a holler, what up, dude? How are you doing, bro? So you're in the chat. Hopefully you're doing good. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing? Yo, we have 2 people in the chat now. So welcome in. Hopefully everyone on here is doing good. And, doing the things. And so, 4 people in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, that's funny. It goes 2 of them were doubling it, so but I'm glad to see that we're getting some pretty good starting out. And so hopefully you guys are staying safe out there and doing the things. Not yet. I mean, right now, there's nothing going on right now because, first of all, Holler, you were the first person who jumped in before we right now have 3 people in here. And so, but, and so, and I'll kind of to update you, sort of, because for reference, last night, we did have to kind of get some people because, of course somebody wants to say inappropriate terms. So I think I had to block, 1 or 2 people last night. Just for the typical reason. And so, yeah. I mean, other than that, you guys, luckily that was it with yesterday, so, and luckily we did have, because, for example, for last night, you guys, for reference, with mods in here yesterday, it was Jeremy, Paula, and then a couple others, I think, that were in here, mod-wise. So, thankfully, we had security involved. So, thank them for getting in here. And then all that stuff. But thankfully for right now, hopefully I'm saying enough for good, because I mean, I will say that and then just, turn to a full moon in like 5 minutes. And so, um, but yeah, anyway. And so, it's okay. Holler, I didn't even start, I'll tell you this, Holler, I didn't even get on stream last night until about 11. Like, basically till 11 because I was at a concert last night. I was at a Phil Wickham concert last night, which he's a Christian artist I went to. And we didn't get done with that, I think, till 9-ish, like late 9-ish or so. Hi, Joe, welcome in. Yeah, like, I think it was like 9-ish or so, but we didn't get back home till like probably, I think where it was closer to 10. I think we didn't get home till about like 10 something last night. I forgot. But somewhere in the like almost 10:30 zone kind of area. So it was pretty wild last night. But that went really well. That was really fun. And all that stuff. Oh, cool. Yeah, he's really good. Like, he's amazing. Like, his music is really good. And so, yeah, I went because last night he was performing at this church in Tyler, Texas, which is from here in my area. It's about 20 minutes of a drive, which isn't too bad. Like, it's not that bad, but still. And it was really cool. Yeah, it was at this really cool church. It was like really neat and stuff. But yeah, it went really well though. I actually got a really cool sweatshirt while I was there too. My mom actually got it for me because it was like that was just me, and it was me, my mom, and one of my neighbors who went. And so it was me, my neighbor Rana, were just sitting waiting for it to start, which at this point wasn't started yet because it was like 6 something at the time, and it didn't start till 7. And so, yeah, so I was just sitting there just looking at the TV screens because they have a lot of cool things that they show on there. Kind of keep you entertained for a little bit and just kind of looking around and stuff. And so, looking through that, and then I think my mom was in the restroom at the time. Something like that. I think she had to use the bathroom or something at that point. And so, after that, she went over because I guess they had like little display area, and luckily, yeah, because she saw this really cute sweatshirt that says "I Believe in It." It's actually a song of his. Actually, y'all, for people who don't know this, it's actually a song of his called "Believe," which is really good. And he actually played that. What in between? I forgot. I think it was first or second song he played last night, which was really cool. I don't really remember if I've ever listened to it until last night. And it actually sounded really good, I'll tell you that. And so, yeah, but it was really cool. Yo, let's go. We have 4 likes right now, but it'll probably be 75 here in a few minutes. It's just trying to read through. And so, yeah, it was really cool. And, yeah, so I tried it on last night and it fit pretty good. So I'm excited to start wearing that out and about. Or just, Gabriel, welcome in, dude. Yo, I'm loving to get all the mods in here. Love this. Love for starting out well. How are you doing? And so, anyway. And so, anyway. And so, yeah, but it was really fun last night, though. And, like, man, you guys, like I said, it was just truly amazing. And so, but yeah, that definitely was like, and y'all, just so everybody knows this for context, this was my first ever concert in general I've ever went to in my life so far. And Nunu, welcome in. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing good since last you were in here. And so, yeah, it was awesome, you guys. So for people who did not know what I wore last night, a little description I'll tell you guys. For reference, I wore these really cute earrings I'm wearing right now, which are have hearts on them on both sides. They're both silver hearts on them. And then I wore this really, not this shirt, but I wore this really cute, like, this really cool, like, plaid shirt. This really cool, like, green and white plaid shirt with my baggy jeans I got for Christmas. And so, hey, Nunu, what up? And so, yeah, and so I wore my baggy jeans, and then I wore my tennis shoe boots, which, y'all, the reason why I call them that, you guys, is because, well, basically the top part of the shoe is shaped like a boot, like a low, like those. Okay, for my people who don't know, for example, us girls have these, but for all the girls in here, a lot of us know those really cool, like, boot tennis shoe style, you know, like you can get that are really cute to wear out and about. It's kind of like those, but they're a little more comfortable, like. And so, yeah, so they only went, like, toward my ankle. And, like, for example, y'all, it's actually, with those, I'm able to actually wear, like, ankle socks with those things. Because, for reference, I only wear ankle socks. But, I do have, like, longer socks that go up to my knees. The only time I do wear those is if I'm wearing my cowboy boots and stuff. And all that. But, anyway. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully it goes well. And so, yeah. But, actually, I will show you guys them, because they're over here. I'll show you what they look like, because I actually have them with me right now, So these are what they look like, you guys. So these are really what I call tennis shoe boots, you guys, because, for example, they have laces up the front, and the same style as a tennis shoe, and then, hang on. And then the top part, where it's higher, it's like a boot. It's kind of like when you wear boots, they have, like, that higher look. So that's kind of why I call it that. I really wish that there was a term that they would use it for. But, hang on. Fix my rug because it's all crooked. But, yeah. And so, anyway, yes, I just showed them, so, yeah. And so, yes, I just showed the camera, but yeah, like, they're really cool, because, you know, because, a lot of people have, like, even I've seen these in general, where, literally, I've seen, like, other styles of shoes like that, like, just, like, the cute times, not like, basically, like, what I just showed you guys, but a little more cuter, like, and they're really comfortable to wear. I'll tell you guys, I actually wore those, like, for literally over a few hours last night. And, I'll tell you guys, if you're thinking, were they comfortable for that period of time? They did, I felt like they did good. There was a point or two where my feet were a little bit, I felt like, I think there was a point or two where my feet kind of were a little bit tired of standing on them, but they did really well, though, and stuff, so I was surprised about that. And so, yeah. Anyway. And so, I checked yesterday and I have about 462 or 463 subscribers when I last checked, which were now in the 460s, you guys. But I'm pretty sure now I'm a little higher now since I just said that to you guys. Okay, yeah, see, I was like in the start of the 460s, which is bizarre. And so that is just wild. This you guys, what in the world? This is just crazy. And so, thanks, caller. Y'all, thank you so much. This is literally crazy. Like, the funny thing is, the last time I ever checked before that amount of subscribers that were up there, beforehand, we were like the 440s when I looked last, before yesterday. And so, I am very impressed with all of you who have been doing all of it. So literally, I am very surprised for everyone who's been subscribing, who's been on it. And even when I'm saying it in streams, I'm thankful for you guys that have been doing that, because look at how much that is to y'all. Like, that's huge. But that's not just as huge I'm talking about. But y'all, the more we keep going with people, the crazier it's gonna, like, the best crazy it's gonna get. And so, it's very wild. And so, thanks. Thank you. I'm like, I remember I looked at it yesterday, I just forgot my own number. And so, my day's been going pretty good. How about yours? There. Hopefully yours has been going good too, Hydra. And so, yeah. But yeah, like, it's crazy. So you guys, and y'all, here's what's wild too. It's crazy that years ago I was on here years ago, but I don't think with that same channel name or the same name, but never was used. Then stopped for a long time because, life gets pretty busy. And then all of a sudden now after high school, I just started it back up. So it's like, it's pretty crazy to even say that. And so, literally, like, it's literally bizarre that literally after high school now I'm like starting it, especially during my y'all, especially since I have a little bit more time now since I am taking a gap year this year and stuff. So that means I can actually put more time with you guys and all that. And so that's just awesome. But yeah. And so, anyway, hang on, let me just show you something real quick. Anyway, sorry, I was just checking something, but I'm just gonna move this out of the way real quick, yo, so give me a second. And so, oh, hang on, let me move this one pen that's on my iPad. Let me make sure it's on. Okay, good. But anyway, sorry, I was just moving this out of the way. Because it's just what you gotta do. Hey, I'm eating some. That's pretty cool, Holler. Like, that's a pretty good deal. Like, that's a good thing, because, on those channels, they're gonna need mods, too, to keep their people straight, because, the more mods they're gonna need, the better they're gonna get, just like we get, the better. And so, that's good, because, the more you can help straighten people up, the better they're gonna have a better creating on their end. And so, that's pretty cool, though. And so, yeah, but I mean, it's pretty crazy. And so, it's pretty wild. In here. Yeah, keep it busy. Oh my gosh, what's wrong? Hang on, y'all. Dang. Keep busy is really, that's good though, because, you know, that gives you, it's like working a job. It's like, keep yourself busy to keep your mind going. And so, yeah. But, anyway. So, yep. But, yes, like, for example, y'all, in Texas, right, like, where I'm located, it's like, the high said it was literally going to be like 48 or 49 over here. And so, it's very crazy. Oh. And so, yep. Anywho, sorry guys, I'm just fixing my camera a little bit, just moving my, because for example, guys, where my phone is on right now, where I'm talking to you guys right now from, I have it standing right behind my small diffuser that I showed you guys as like a stand portable, because, you know, sometimes you're gonna have to use your current resources a little bit just to make it stand up, especially for it to be a good spot. Exactly. Holler, I would never take crap from people that are just jerks. Like, let me just say, I mean, y'all, I don't know why in general in streams, I don't know why there's like at least a few people per chat that literally like to literally be stupid either toward me or they say stuff just like, you know, welcome back. How are you doing? But yes, I am doing well, for sure. Hey, Tin Pot Boy, welcome in the chat, dude. It's been a minute. And so, welcome back. And so, Holler, I feel your same pain though, because even I'm on your same side. And y'all, for reference, I'm 19, and it's crazy, because y'all, and what's wild too is before I know it, when it hits October 1st, I'll be 20 and dealing with a lot of them. So it's like, it's about to get serious for that. And so, even I still can't get over it. But, yeah, I mean, I've had to deal with multiple people literally just doing all the crazy. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, because, I mean, a lot of us in here have to put up with that. But, that's why in streams like this, that's why we have mods to kick them out so I'm not having to deal with them, like, at least most of the time, because, you know, and it's a good thing to have. So, yep, but that's just what it is. And so, I'm gonna turn my little thing off for, wait, no, it's driving me crazy. There we go. Sorry, I was just fixing my humidifier. I was gonna turn off I was heading off, and like, no, it's driving me crazy now because it's too silent in here. And so, I use an iPhone, which I've had an iPhone for literally ever since. What? How? How's that possible? That's crazy though. But what? Oh, let's try to feel that little deal. And so, oh, that is too crazy. And so, I'm gonna change my. Sometimes, guys, I'm having to just kind of change up a bit on stuff. But yeah. How would you consume that? And so, y'all, now I'm saying we have 5 likes here. It just took a while for it to get seen on here. Because sometimes, sometimes the chat, like, that will take a second or two. But thank you so much for people who have been liking. That means a lot. Because, the more we keep getting, the better. Which is amazing. And so, yeah. Oh gosh, is he actually going to explode? Okay, wait, that's actually too funny. That would be crazy. I don't think that would even be a little necessary. And so, yeah. But, anywho. And so, yep, definitely say to the haters for sure, because y'all, if we do end up continuing to get people who are gonna be a jerk, well, my mods in here will kick you for good, because I don't put up with them, especially when mods are gonna put up with you guys either. And so, and like I've told you guys before, my mods are mainly in charge of doing all this, but for example, the only time I'm getting you guys is if it's like in the beginning of a stream, or if my mods aren't in at the time and you are acting up, I will get you. Because I'm like, my mods, I don't take it seriously. And let me just tell you this. Whenever it comes to certain like stupid people, sometimes like in drama instances, sometimes I can get pretty sensitive. Like, when I was in high school especially, a part of drama, it's like, literally, I would get sensitive at people just because of how stupid they would be. Because, that's what people do in high school, is they are stupid sometimes. Not everybody, but some people can be stupid in high school. And so, especially if you're around them, it's like your mind just wants to go insane at yourself. But like, these people need to stop doing what they're doing, And so, even in general too, even I do get pretty sensitive. Like, y'all, actually, I will tell you a story time. I remember this. So it was me, my ex Jeremy, which just keep in mind we are friends right now, and then I think it was me, my friend / ex-boyfriend, Jeremy, and then my boyfriend AJ, and then a couple other, I think, then also my best friend Asia, I think, was in this too, and then a few other friends of mine were in a group chat, and it was like, and then, y'all, it was like, oh wait, then actually one of the people in that group chat was another friend of mine named Gavin, and so something crazy with that chat was, on this one day specifically, it was like, I think it was in the evening, we all were just talking in the chat, just casual, and then, of course, Gavin comes in and just acts like a jerk, because sometimes he does do that a lot, not all the time, but sometimes he does. And then even Jeremy is also putting up in the same area, and I'm like, and then, y'all, it got to the point, like, it literally got, and y'all, as the drama in that chat kept going on, and I just kept going back to them, like, can y'all stop just being rude? Y'all, it got to the point where I felt like I was having either a panic attack or an anxiety attack. And so I think I literally was having I think it was a panic attack, I literally think. because literally, I've never had that happen to me before. And literally, I could not literally stop calming myself down. Like, honestly, guys, I felt like there was pressure in my chest going on. Like, I felt like it was pressure and I couldn't even think straight. And just, it was a, whew. And then just checking things. It's like, oh my gosh. And so, what I did was I called my boyfriend, which I called AJ at this point, you guys, because I could not stand it. So I just had to call him just to help me calm down. Like, I couldn't even calm down in the situation where I was in. And so that's when I called him. I'm like, hey baby, I cannot calm down because I'm living a freaking panic attack due to the stupid drama that's going on. And so, literally, it's literally one of those things. And so after a little while, he finally was able to get calm enough to let loose out of that. But that was the first ever time that drama like that got me to that point. But of course, I also get very ticked off with people. And so, yeah, like that was the first ever time that that's ever happened to me. Ever. And so I was even beyond thankful for my boyfriend to take those feelings with me to help me calm down because, whenever you're in that type of state, your mind just goes in circles. Like, you just do not know how to control it a lot. And so, it was bizarre. Like, it was crazy. Because, that's just what it is in people. And so, yeah. Let me see what's going on in this chat since I've looked. And so, but yeah, it was literally crazy. And so, yeah, exactly. Thank you so much. Man, my voice wants to keep cracking today. Well, right now, but not fully today. But, Hunter, thank you so much. Yo, we have 5 people in the chat. Yo, I just saw that. That's wild. So, let's definitely keep that going. That's somebody not patient. And then 6 people liking. Let's go. Yes, because, like, literally. It's bizarre. Yeah. And so. But. And so. Just drinking my sweet tea real quick, y'all. And so, yeah. Let's go, y'all. Okay, now it's actually saying accuracy. Y'all, thank you so much for people who are hitting the like button. Because we have 7 likes in the chat, which is awesome. And we got 3 people in the chat at the moment. And so, yep. Just gotta keep doing what you gotta do. And so, yeah. But, yeah, like I did tell you guys, drama like that can get you to a whole point. And so, yeah. I'm just epic. Okay, wait, that's funny how you put that. What? Holy smokes. Am I seriously reading? Why am I on Netflix? One just came to my mind, didn't it? But, I've been like this though. Yo, 8 people in the chat, y'all. Y'all, Lily, how did I go from like 3 of you guys to 8? How do these numbers do that? I mean, it's crazy. And so, welcome in though, people who are just joining. And if you haven't done these things already, which is subscribing, and liking the channel, go do so. Definitely go do so while you're at it. Hey there, Amelia. Welcome in the chat. I see. How are you doing? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're very sweet. Yes, like and subscribe for sure. Hey, Natasha, I see you're in the chat, girl. How are you doing? Yes, I remember you because you were in here like about a couple days ago or so. I remember specifically. Yeah, because I remember you were in here like a couple days ago. And so, y'all welcome in. Hopefully you guys are doing good. And right now we're all just hanging out. So let me turn this light on. I'm gonna do that for a little bit. Just do it to kind of, shoot, this phone was about to fall off me. And so, welcome in the chat, everybody. Make sure you guys are helping us with respect, because, and I know y'all do it, but there's just people that come in here that just, we all have to deal with something of them. But thankfully, we haven't had to go there yet. So let's just keep fingers crossed that it stays like that. Because, because at the end of the day, that's what I want to not put up with. And so, anyway, but welcome in, everybody. Yo, we have 6 people in the chat. What? Why? What are you angry about there? Do you remember me? Yes, I remembered you. Yeah, you were on here like not too long ago. I think you were in the couple day kind of period as well, just like a couple of the others. Because we get a lot of returning people, which is awesome. And even we get a lot of new people, so it's like, which is awesome. Because, y'all, I do love when a lot of people that were new, I love that they return. I love it. Like, I love for a lot of my returning people who were new, like, from a certain amount of days and stuff, which is awesome. Because that tells me we are on a good route to, that they're seeing a good community to join pretty well. Huh? Because of anger? Oh gosh. What? Was someone making you angry or something? Or... Oh. Oh, you're in a game? Oh, okay. And so... Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. And so... But yes, you guys, positive vibes only. Like, that's it. Actually, you guys, that goes for haters that do like to come in here. But I don't say them yet, but this is in general, though. But for current haters that we've witnessed come in here, we are positive vibes and good energy only in here. We are no bad energy, no bad influence in here. Because, first of all, I don't tolerate it. My mods don't tolerate it at all. Because if someone is gonna... Because someone else in general is gonna do that, well, you're gonna either want to leave before my mods or myself will do it for you. So that's just for some people, not everybody, but just for the haters that do that. But we haven't had any of that happen today so far. So pray that we keep it like that. And so, anyway, oh, thank you so much. A lot of people, y'all, I'll tell you this, I'm very thankful that a lot of people have said that, which is amazing. I'll tell you what I love about these is, on the bottom, they're like a see-through light pink on the bottom, and then black on the top, and then on the sides, it kind of gives like a little ombre effect on them. And it's actually, y'all, if I think about it this way, okay, think about like one side makes it kind of blend in, and then the other side gets you like, you actually see the actual shape. That's kind of what these are like, which is really cool because it's almost like it kind of matches in with me a bit. Like the bottom can always represent my skin tone, and then the top can like go with the up here area. And I love on the sides that the legs are super skinny. Like I like that they're like not super thick and wide, like super wide and stuff because some people like them. I mean, I do too, but never really thought how well these would feel. And so I just love how skinny these are because they don't feel like, and plus they don't even feel like a really big, like they don't feel, and honestly guys, they don't feel like it's just trying to push into my ear or something because, at the end of the day, I would want to wear a pair that I feel comfortable wearing and not have issues with them because would I rather have issues or would I rather not? And I would be the second option at the end of the day. And so, yes. Yes, Holler, I've got transition ones. And you guys, transition lenses are really cool because, first of all, they turn into sunglasses when you walk outside. And that's actually really good because if you don't want to wear sunglasses or if you forget them, these turn into them. Like, they do pretty good, but sometimes I feel like they don't do the best. But they're really cool, though. It's like a really cool feature. And I think my boyfriends, I don't remember. I think my boyfriends might be doing the same thing. I don't remember. Because I can't remember. My boyfriends might have the same feature like mine, or his are just regular lenses. I've got to remember to look the next time. I've got to look, but either his are transition or his are not, but I can't remember off to. Oh my gosh, you guys, currently I got 8 likes, but my 9 is slowly getting in there. Yo, why is it doing that again now? And so, oh, thank you so much. This is my promise ring my boyfriend got me for my birthday. He actually got it for my birthday. I'll show you up close. So, first of all, you guys, it's pink, which is my birthstone, by the way, and it's in my favorite color, AK. And then what's cool, too, see how cool on the sides look? Yo, what's kind of cool, though, is it almost looks like tree branches on each side, which is really cool. And look, even on the bottom, it's like a lot thinner on the bottom, so that way it doesn't feel like you're wearing it. But also it feels really good, so it doesn't feel like it's irritating you as much. And so, oh, thank you so much. They've got hearts on them right here. And actually my neighbor got the earrings and then also a necklace and a bracelet that kind of go along with the theme a little bit. And so let me just move spots to get up for a second. And so, Jagger, what up, dude? It's been a little bit since you've been in. How are you doing? That's so funny. I'm like, oh. And so, actually, I'll show you what those look like, too. Oh, love you too, girl. I'll show you. Hang on. And so, hang on, let me just grab my... And so, for reference, I'll show you what the bracelet looks like first. And so here's the bracelet. It also has hearts on it too, like the earrings. And then over here, I'm gonna lay this out though longer. And then this is a necklace right here. And it's actually a short, like, it's one of those like shorter ones. All right. And so, yes, it's almost like there's a theme going on, you know? And actually, I was gonna wear the necklace last night, but I decided not to just because, I would be in a moment, but also I didn't want it to break or anything, because if I'm looking at, like, if I'm getting in the moment, I'm looking down or something, I just don't want it breaking because of the style. But I ended up wearing my necklace that my boyfriend got me, though. Again, I'll show you that one. And then that one's got an M, but let's move this around. And then that's a heart in the center, and then that's on the other side for my boy. No, actually it's flipped. I'll have to refix it, but that's an A, that's an M, then that's a heart, but the heart goes in the center of it. But right now it's a little bit cray-cray. just because of where it's sitting down right now. But yeah. Oh, thank you so much. It's actually it's Auburn. Actually, y'all, it was about I think a year ago I dyed it Auburn, but now it's kind of turning back to my dirty brown hair color again. Yeah, I think it's only when I wear like certain hairstyles you can actually see the Auburn a lot better. But like kind of like this, you only can see it as like a dirty brown kind of color. That's what I really call it that, because like here you can actually see the Auburn just a little bit actually right there. And so, and y'all, let me just tell you this. Y'all, for a fact, I actually was like a dirty blonde when I was younger. Like I was blonde when I was younger. And then as I began to age, I was turning it turned it into like more of like a light dirty brown color. And then, y'all, let me just tell you this. Over time, kind of going into high school, I was in that. I mean, everyone's in that phase where you want to change your look a bit. Like you just don't like what you have. And so I'm kind of in that stage. I mean, I was in that stage and kind of am. In that stage where I'm just liking my hair darker for some reason because I don't know. And so when I was a freshman in high school, I dyed it like a dark brown. Was really cool. And then a few years goes by, and then I think it was a year or two ago, I dyed it auburn and loved it. Yeah, I think it was last year I dyed it auburn, but it was so cool. And so, yeah, but it was really cool. And so, you know, a lot of people are in that situation where they want to change their look like a little bit to kind of give you like a little bit of an older look, but also to just to give you a different perspective, you know, for fun. Like a little like twist, you know, because you don't have to just stick with your same hair color for a lot of time if you don't want to. You can always change it if you want. And so, but yeah. And so, yeah, it was pretty cool. And so, yeah. And y'all, let me tell you something too. I'm actually right now have been in the process of growing my hair out, like for real this time. Because in the past, you guys, I've told my friends before where I'm like, I'm actually gonna grow my hair out. Like I am gonna grow it out, but then over time, like months in advance of that, I'm like, okay, no, I'm chopping it off because I can't. It's like, you know, your mind just wants to change, don't you like that? And so did a couple times where I chopped it up only to shoulder length, you guys. To and if you're thinking how short I went before, I've only went to my shoulder, you guys, because first of all, I only would do it to where like I can still pin my hair up like I am right now. Because, you know, for people who know this already, I hate my hair down oftenly because it drives me crazy. I'm just one of those people for some reason who just does not like it down constantly. And so a lot of times I just pin it up like this just so it doesn't drive me bizarre. There was a couple times I kind of like it down, but not oftenly. And so, oh, that's cool. Jagger, that's really cool. Good for you. Like, that is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that's awesome. Definitely really awesome. For sure. So, y'all, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, sorry I'm back. I was in the restroom, but y'all, we have 5 people in the chat. 8 likes, you guys. Y'all, that's crazy. So, that is amazing, y'all. So, definitely keep it going. Because, like I said, the higher we get, at least somewhat high, the better. And so, hang on, let me just fix my rug again because it wants to roll in a lot. Just because of my little office chair and stuff. But I'm gonna get under here so it's hang on. But yeah, and so that's what's going on there. What? That's cool, man. I wish I didn't suck at running. and so actually, I was in track for like 2 years actually, and because first of all, a fun fact about me, when I did Special Olympics for 3 years, I only did track and Special Olympics for like 2 out of 3 years. And so I only did track in 2015. I think the year of 2015 going into either 2016. And then did it again around like 2017 area or so. And then that's it, because then after that, yeah, because then after that, the year of like, because at the time track would have been going on, it would have been 2020, which was COVID. And so, yeah. And so, yeah. Alright, thanks for letting me know. But yeah, so, how I feeling? Because I used to, and y'all, I mean, I will tell you guys, I do suck at running in general, so don't ever put me to a you-know-who, because I don't have the legs to sprint like that. I wish I did, but what would be crazy, you guys, is at my Special Olympic track meets, somehow, for some reason, I don't know what it was, for some reason, I was able to literally sprint. For some reason, I was able to literally run, like, because for reference, you guys, my first year in track, I did the 50-meter dash as one of my track events, and somehow I was able to sprint the entire thing. And then I think I did the standing long jump, I think. That's also that same year. And then around the second year, which was like 2017 year, I did the 100-meter dash, and somehow was able to once again, I think, or maybe that was 2018 at the time. For some reason, I was able to literally sprint the 100-meter dash, which I shocked myself, like literally shocked myself, out of the blue that day. And then after that, I think, let's see, I did the 100-meter dash, and then I don't know if I did the stand long jump that year, oh no, actually I did the 100-meter relay that year. And again, I was also speeding like wild. But I mean, I did shock myself those couple of years. And really, I wish that was even me in general. But I really do not care about me running like that. But, yeah. And so. Anyway. Gosh. And so. Hang on, y'all. But yeah, I mean, it was crazy. We got 3 people in the chat right now, and we got 8 likes in here. And so, but also, you guys, to give some of you guys an update on my infection situation. today it's calming down. So I'm on day 4 right now of me being on my antibiotic. And so it's still, I mean, it's not looking that bad like it used to be. Like, see? It's not nearly as angry looking as it's been. And so it's just, it's just doing the same stuff, which is putting my antibiotic on in the morning and at night situation for an hour. Well, doing that, and then I have these like little like thumb covers that I put over it for like an hour, just so all that lotion can get in there. And so, yeah. And so, finally, once this fully looks like what my inner fingers look like, where it's not showing that and it doesn't look as puffy like it's been looking, I could finally get back to paint my nails all cute again like I used to be doing for things, or just in general. And so, because for reference, I did get a few things of nail polish actually for Christmas. So, yeah. So I cannot wait to start testing those new colors out. And that way I'll be showing you guys. And so, yeah. But anyway, and so, cannot wait. But yeah, so that's what's happening there. And so, yeah. But, I mean, y'all, it's okay. Man, you guys. But, y'all, right now, where I'm located is 2:15 Texas time right now, which is crazy. And so, actually, it's 2:16 Texas time now. Just. Okay, why am I yawning right now? And so, that's just what's happening there. And so, yeah, but yeah, we got 8 likes still in here, which is awesome. And we have 2 people in the chat. And so, yeah. And yeah, so kind of to give you guys, a little bit of a slight, fit check. I'm wearing this FFA shirt that is from Tractor Supply. And then I'm wearing these baggy, I'll pull my leg out so you actually can see the ends. I am wearing my baggy, and these really cute baggy athletic pants, which are from Tech Gear. And then I am wearing, and then I'm wearing my watch from Apple, which is Apple Watch, by the way. And then earrings are from my neighbor. And then my ring is from my boyfriend. And so, and then my glasses are from Sam's Club, which always are on because that's the accessory I made to see. And so, yeah, and then, and then clips in my hair, you guys, I wear are from Walmart. And yes, you guys, I wear clips, like a lot of them in my hair, because like I told you before, a lot of my hairs, even though it's growing like crazy, there are still quite a bit of short hairs in those where they don't like staying up for good. So even when I'm tying it back into a ponytail like this, I still have to do that. Because, I don't trust some hairs just hanging on the side. And I just don't want to drive me nuts. Holler? I don't know, because now it's just you in here, it looks like. For now. I don't know what just happened. Because I'm still on here. That's weird, though. Dang, that's crazy. And so, but yeah. And so, yeah, I literally do not know what just happened, because I did not see the chat. I mean, I saw the chat a little bit ago, but I did not. Oh, there we go. We got 3 people back in the chat. Y'all, 5. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're back to where we were. Oh, that's cool. And so, yeah, we have 5 people in the chat. Welcome in. And so, yeah, that's really cool. Okay, now we have 2. Why are we dropping so, guys? Like, yo, it just went from 5 to 2 of you guys. What is happening? Sorry, that's my dog next door. Because something about her, when either if it's me or my mom or my, well, really, if it's like me or my mom or something like that, or my brother, or really anyone, really. For reference, my dad sits in one of our rocking chair recliners we have. And so whenever we're in my dad's chair location where he sits, a lot of the times, like let's say for example if it's me, you guys. So here's a reference. Let's say if I'm trying to come in here, but the thing is I have to kind of go from the hallway of the kitchen to go straight and then take a right and then this spot. And so let's say if I'm just walking just normal behind and my dad's watching TV just like nothing's happening, sometimes my dog Missy, she will literally do this thing where she'll literally just come at you if you walk right behind either my dad or someone sitting there for no crazy reason. So she'll go, rawr. Like she'll make that sound when you're walking. Or a thing happens too is like, let's say if like someone's behind you but they're just trying to reach something in your same location, she'll go, "R," like that same sound, because sometimes she kind of thinks we're trying to hurt him, and really we're not. We're just trying to either reach something or just do, or for example, just giving a simple high five or a hand motion. She'll do that, but I think it's just the fact from the kind of state she was in before. I want to think it's probably because she, for reference, you guys, it was like her and then this Eder dog, which is like her brother, used to be like in the wild, I think. Well, not really in the wild, but like somewhere out in like an area. And so it's probably the fact that she was probably used to certain like harm kind of like that. And so it's just crazy seeing that side. And so, yeah. Exactly. Because there's 3 people in the chat. And Holler is the only person that's right now saying stuff in here. Like, at least just get into the conversation or something, or ask a question in there. Because there's 3 of you guys, and Holler's the only one out of the 3 right now who is literally communicating right now. And even I'm talking through the screen. So, hang on. Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to think what it's going to involve me. But yeah. And so, anyway, yeah, well, I feel like I'm tired for some reason. Like, someone just ask a question to me or something, or really just, or be like, hey, I'm here, and then, then I'll be like, okay, cool. That way we're not thinking it's just, we're going to be getting ghosted in the chat, It's just kind of that situation. Or just, pan. And so, okay, now we got 2 people in this chat. Are you serious now? And so, but, yeah, so, why do I feel like I'm so tired for some reason? But it's only 2:23 Texas time right now, y'all, for people that are wondering. That's crazy. It's only that time right now over here. And so, yeah. But yeah, I'm just chilling and stuff. But yeah, and also y'all, for something pretty cool too is my dad even has this exact shirt too, because my mom got my dad and I both the same shirt, so we can match whatever if we wanted to. And then she also got my brother and my dad also something else to match, I think too. I think they've got like matching jackets, I think they got, or a couple other shirts that are matching. They're like the opposite of this. And so, yeah. What? Why would she be upset with you? Did she do something to you yesterday? Like, hopefully I don't get into a situation or anything. And so, because I know the last time she was in here was like a few days ago. And it was actually when I was actually doing a morning live. Because literally I was busy toward later in the day. Actually, yeah, I think it was a couple days ago that she was in here. And it was crazy because it was when I was doing a morning live. Yeah. Yeah, y'all definitely will figure it out for sure. But yeah, it was when I was doing a morning live because I had a doctor's appointment in the afternoon. So yeah, it was actually a couple days ago that it was actually in the morning portion and stuff that she was in here last. That when I last checked. And so, yeah, but it's just kind of a thing that you just gotta do. Yeah, we have 3 people in the chat, and it's only Holler who's literally saying sentences. I don't get it. So, yeah. So, for literally 2 other people who also are in here, hopefully y'all are doing good, but also just kind of, just say hey or something. That way we know you're in here, because just because I can see the numbers of people sometimes just don't mean that, See, maybe, maybe. Or maybe they're trying to ghost the chat. Because sometimes there's some people that can just watch the stream and not communicate at all through it. And so, like, there's some people that kind of just keep silent a lot. So, like, they literally will just silent, not use it. They will kind of do this Andre between the chat. So it's like, and so, yeah. See, definitely true for sure. Starts my dog. But, yeah, we got 8 likes, which is awesome, man. And so, here. That's Missy, you guys. That's barking in the background. And so, there we go. She's literally a hot mess. There we go. She's finally gonna. But yeah, that's Missy who was just barking in the background for everybody who was curious what song that was. And so, you got 3 people in here. Man. And so, yeah, somebody make it really. I do agree with that. Somebody put 10 in here. That'd be great. Hey, what am I want to get tired. And so, man, I agree. Someone definitely who's in here, definitely make it if you've not hit the like button. Definitely. Which, that would be awesome, because we currently have 9 of you who've hit the button, which is good. And so, yeah, it's almost 2:30 where I'm located. That's crazy. Like it's almost 2:30 p.m. right now in Texas right now. Hey, Leslie, what up? It's been a little bit since you were in here, because someone's actually talking in the chat. Welcome in. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Let's keep this going. And so, yeah. And so hopefully you're good. Man. Yo, my brain's wanting to go crazy. Oh, gosh. So, let me get up for a second. Hang on, y'all. We got 2 people in the chat at the moment. Yeah. And so, anyway. Just checking. Hey, y'all, I'm just checking something. But, okay, now we got 10 likes in here, you guys. Let's go. Sorry, guys, I'm looking at the window real quick. And you guys, it is. Oh, we have 1 person on back in the chat. Y'all, what's happening here? We did really good for 1, and then it's like we're shrinking down numbers. And so, oh, they're so cute. Yeah, it's oh, hey, y'all. But you guys, we have 2 people in the chat, so I'm looking at the window real quick, because, it's right now it's like really cloudy out there. So that's probably explaining why I'm literally, that probably literally right now explains why I'm really feeling like, that definitely explains why my brain's wanting to literally, literally just start to go off and stuff at only 2:32. And so, yeah. But, oh, and now we got none of you guys. But, anyway, I think I probably might get off because I've been on here for an hour, and I'm definitely about to go not go insane, but might as well wanting to act up. But I'll come back on here at 6:30 Central. So I will see everyone then.